This is New York living in your neighborhood.
I'm Paul Messina in search of Silicon Alley, the high-tech new media neighborhood that's taking over Manhattan. At least that's what a survey released this week says. The CD-ROM cyberspace industry now employs about 18,000 New Yorkers. That's more than the broadcasting industry. And it's all happening south of 42nd Street in what's known as Silicon Alley. Covering areas of Soho, Tribeca, Wall Street, and the Flatiron District, it goes beyond geography.
Silicon Alley, I think, is a place in people's minds. It's a state of mind of up-and-coming entrepreneurial, web-based magazines.
This is SonicNet, based in Tribeca, and it's an alternative online music channel on the World Wide Web. Nick Butterworth is the creative director.
The World Wide Web is a medium that rewards creativity. It's a place where artists and writers and musicians can all contribute with an underlying bed of technology. And I think New York is really the center of content right now.
Which is why businesses are being founded here and why job seekers are coming as well. Samantha Saturn of SonicNet arrived from San Francisco a few months ago.
I came out here to look around and just found that, all of the media and entertainment companies were building these divisions here and that there would be ample work in that area.
And what's interesting is that a little community has developed. People who are working on original content websites, SonicNet, Word, Total New York, there are a bunch of these. They're really, very exciting, doing interesting content. They don't know each other.
Over in the Flatiron District, you'll find the home of Total New York, another expanding new media business in the heart of Silicon Alley.
I would say that within 5 blocks of where we sit now, there's probably more Macintosh computers per square foot than any other place in the world.
President John Borthwick says it's only natural that this industry would gravitate to New York.
The media is here in New York. The content people are here in New York. The advertisers are here in New York. And the creative teams, a lot of them are here in New York.
Content director Guy Garcia gave us a sample of Total New York.
You can find everything from the best place to drink beer in New York to how to rent an elephant.
And how do you rent an elephant?
Very carefully.
Hey! But we look for restaurants instead.
This is a brand new section that came up today. It's called Edible Complex. So it's sort of a Siskel and Ebert style restaurant review. This one is on the Inca Grill in particular. And it's written by a couple of guys who have a great sense of design and a good sense of humor and are very fond of food.
And stay tuned, the technology and this neighborhood can and will change very rapidly.
I think all of us see Silicon Alley as kind of a funny name, but it's not such a bad name to describe what is a real community.
In Silicon Alley, Paul Messina, New York 1.
The reviews